If looks could kill, if looks could kill.
Welcome back to Life and Fork. It's part 2 of the video from last week. We made the al pastor sauce last week, so today we're gonna make camarones al pastor or shrimp al pastor, whatever you prefer. Sorry. See you in a little bit. For today's recipe, the ingredients that we will need are 2 ounces al pastor marinade. See the link above for the recipe. 1 white onion, some peeled deveined shrimp, and 1 ripe pineapple. So the first step is to clean your pineapple. So I'm going to split the 2 ends to take them off, stand it up, and then start splitting down the sides. What I'm looking for are the eyes. I follow the eyes of the pineapple, if that makes any sense, and I just keep on going down the side, and then I keep on looking for the next eye and just keep on following that down the side. And I just take this with a very sharp knife, and you follow the curvature of the pineapple, that way you don't lose a lot of the meat. So that's all it is to peel pineapple. It's pretty simple. Next, we're going to take some 1/4-inch slices. This is going to be a 1/4-inch stick, basically. Instead of doing a dice, sticks look nicer in this recipe because of the shrimp and the onion and everything. You'll see once it's all built together how beautiful it all looks. But basically it's a 1/4-inch stick. So all you do is little 1/4-inch slices. You know, if you don't know what a 1/4-inch, basically your pinky. And then just set it aside. For this, you need probably 1/3 of a pineapple. You don't really need the whole thing, so save the rest. You know, this is a small recipe, so we're not utilizing all the pineapple, we're just using a little bit. That's a good thing with these kind of recipes, they do leave ingredients left over for later. Next, we're going to clean our onion. Take down the 2 ends, split it down the middle, as always. Very easy. Peel the outer layer, set that aside. We're going to throw all that away, and that's all garbage. So once it's all peeled down and all the sides are taken off and the top layer is taken off, what we're going to do is the same thing as we did over there, 1/4-inch slices, but instead of going the opposite way, we're going lengthwise. That we get long, slender pieces of onion. And all you need is a 1/2 an onion for this recipe, but we're going to slice both to set it aside. Next, in the pan, I'm going to add a little olive oil. I'm using a wok because it's going to keep all my sauce in there, so when I start sauteing it up, it doesn't cause any issues. I'm going to add my onions, get that going. You can see how the flame starts. Don't be worried. It's normal. It's high heat. Once the onions are cooked nicely, I'm going to add all my shrimp. Now I'm going to add a little bit of kosher salt, about 2 pinches. Saute that up and set that. Let it cook. I'm going to look for the shrimp to be cooked almost, I would say, halfway, not fully, because once I add the sauce, I want it to still cook a little bit in the sauce. If I overcook the shrimp right now, it's going to become rubbery. So now I'm going to add 2 ounces of my al pastor marinade right in there. This marinade is so good because it has a little bit of sweetness to it, so it's going to give it a little bit of caramel taste once you start cooking it. It's going to give it that charcoal smoky flavor that you're looking for. At this point, I'm going to add my pineapple and cilantro.
Yeah, I'm fearless. I am fearless. I am fearless. You know, I am fearless. You know, I am fearless. You can't stop me. I'm fearless.
Now we're going to serve ourselves a nice little bowl of the shrimp al pastor. So you saw how easy it is just to make this dish, and the color on it. Oh, I wish you guys can smell it. It smells so good. You can always add a little bit of rice to the base or whatever you want underneath, some papas, whatever. In this case, I just wanted to show you what shrimp al pastor looks like. So there you go. Part 2 of the video is done. So shrimp al pastor with a little pineapple, some onions, some cilantro, very basic ingredients. The hardest part was the sauce, but if you go back 1 week, you'll see how easy it is to make the sauce, but that's about it. Now with this dish, it's so good. The colors are just so vibrant. The flavor, the smokiness, everything about it is just a really great dish. I hope you guys enjoy it. I hope you guys try to make it. Love you. See you next time.